Hello everybody! Today I have original Wagner Rustipani. I paid €1.49 and that's also the reason I bought it, because it was reduced in price. The normal price was €2.19 and I have to say that's also the reason I never bought it. I mean the price, because for me it always felt too expensive. I think I would not buy it for €2 to €3, because for me, I think, like I said, I never had it, but for me I think it's basically a slice of bread with toppings. So I mean that's okay, but for me it gives me a weird feeling to buy a slice of bread with some toppings for €2 to €3. And that's basically the reason. But you can get different varieties also. Rustipani, here it says dark Ofenbrot and smoked cheese on Ricotta-Creme. And I have to say, I didn't really know that smoked cheese even exists, or is smoked cheese something like raclette cheese or something like that. I really don't know. We also can see spring onions here, green onions, and here it says refined with rye. I mean, I like the packaging, I have to say. Here it seems like that the bread, let me say bread, that the bread is in a bag. Here we can already see the bag. So I really like the packaging, I have to say. But like I said, I would normally not buy it for €2 to €3 or something like that, I think. We also don't have a lot of calories here, I think. And it's also with mozzarella, okay. And here it also says with smoked provolone cheese. I have no idea what this is, but okay. We have 175 gram and per portion 415 kilocalories or 1746 kilojoule, 19.3 gram of protein, 12.3 gram of fat. Here you can see the ingredients, but it's only in German. But that's mainly the reason I never bought it. You can see the other side. It looks like that. That's basically the reason I never bought it, because for me it's like, buying half a pizza or something like that. We only have 415 calories. And if I would pay €2.20 or so, normally I would have to eat 2 of these. Then it's like, the calories of a pizza, for example. And to be honest, I would also not buy a pizza for €4.50 frozen pizza. I would not pay that much money for a frozen pizza. So, and that's basically the reason I never bought it. But okay, it was reduced in price and €1.50. Okay, let's try it. But for this price, €2.20, I would rather buy something like that here, Dr. Oetker, die Ofenfrische or something like that. I sometimes buy it for €2.22. I would buy something like that, or something like that, or something like that. I mean, maybe it's good. It's only the price. So I would say let's open it. Where can we open it? Here. Here we can open it. Original Wagner. So let's do it. I mean, I really like the packaging, I have to say. Looks a bit, it looks a little bit rustical. I don't know the word in English, but I think rustical or something like that. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, butter A. Okay, that's crazy. You know what? I would say the smells a little bit like the duff of a fresh bread. Or the unbaked duff of a fresh bread. I'm not sure, but yeah, something like that. Yeah, really interesting. Yeah, it's a little bit pre-baked, I think. Yeah, but this smell is really interesting, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, really interesting. Really. So I will put it in the preheated oven at 200 degrees for, I don't know, I think 14 minutes or something like that. Yeah. See you in some minutes. So this is what it looks like. It's fresh out of the oven. And here you can see the back side. But I mean, really put a little bit more of these spring onions, of these green onions on it, yeah, and it would look much better. Yeah, I mean, put onions in the value of 5 cents or something like that more on it, and it would look, yeah, much better. No, I think you know what I mean. But okay, so it is. I think this white stuff here is the ricotta cheese or ricotta cream. Yeah, the onions, the other cheese. Yeah, like I said, we have also mozzarella on it. I would say let's cut it. Yeah, it looks like a slice of bread, yeah. Okay. But I have to be fair. I said, yeah, it's like only a slice of bread with some toppings on it. But yeah, on the other hand, a pizza is also only, yeah, a duff topped with, yeah, toppings, yeah. So yeah, it's not so much different, I would say, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Is this a sour duff also? I think the taste is a little bit like sour duff, but I'm not sure. And yeah. The bottom tastes a little bit on this areas where it's more roasted. yeah, really tastes a little bit like roasted bread, and I like the taste. Yeah, for me the taste is like a little bit, I have a strong taste of this bread here, of this, yeah, of this stuff. And I don't get so much flavor from the topping, I would say. Of course, I can taste the cheese and everything else, yeah. Or I can taste the cheese and so on. I don't know if I can really taste the onions, maybe. But yeah, the most flavor here comes from the dough, I would say. And it feels, maybe it's not so thick, yeah, but it feels relatively thick, yeah, because the most of the flavor comes from the dough here, I think, yeah. It's like the topping is not, yeah, not enough, yeah, it feels like that, yeah, or the flavor of the topping is not so extreme. I mean, you get the taste, but yeah, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, so it is. But you have another taste. The flavor is different to a pizza, I have to say, yeah. But I have to say, what feels a little bit weird is that here you have this dry bread. I don't want to say that it's dry, but I think you know what I mean. This, yeah, let me say dry bread. And then here you have this wet bread, I would say, from the topping, yeah. From the topping, the bread gets a little bit wet. I think it's from the topping. I'm not sure, but yeah. And this feels really a little bit weird, I would say. Can you see this? So I don't know if I really like this. So I don't know if I would buy it again. Maybe for this price, for €1.50, maybe, yeah, okay. But for over €2, I don't know. Then I would maybe buy a pizza, yeah.